Let's talk about profits, and specifically corporate profits. You know, we often hear, if you're watching some of the financial shows or news stations, and they talk about earnings seasons and companies are reporting their earnings and all of this. And maybe you're sitting there and, well, what is that? Or why is that important to me? You know, as consumers, you and I, we don't really want corporate profits. We want to get a deal, right? We want to walk in and we buy the stuff as the best deal we can and get it at a low price. And we don't care if those businesses make money or not off our transaction because we're getting a deal, right? But as an investor, we want corporate profits. You know, we're an investor in these businesses. If you're buying stock or anything like that, you know, we want these companies to have profits because we want our investments to grow, right? Let's scale it down real simple. Let's say you own a small business. Let's pick anything, an ice cream shop, right? You buy goods, you buy materials to serve up your ice cream cones. Well, you have to make a profit on that, right? So you want a bigger profit so you can put more money in your pocket. Maybe you want to hire staff. Maybe you want to expand, stuff like that. You need profits to have a successful business to do this. Just like when we're investing, we want these corporations to be profitable. Now, what can a corporation do with profits? Well, they can reinvest it back in the business, right? They can hire more people, build new locations, expand research and development, all of that sort of stuff. They can buy inventories, they can increase their goods, right? Or they can maybe pay dividends and they can give it back to shareholders and investors. So again, we want to see profits from these businesses so we can do that. Now, oftentimes you hear them talk about forecasting or looking ahead. So they're then taking what they know they've done in the past, what they're looking at maybe from a cycle or marketing that they have going on, and looking ahead to see maybe what their forward-looking profits are going to be. And so that may lead investors to want to invest or want to sell their investments because maybe that company isn't going to be so profitable. So again, why are we talking about this today? Well, if you have a 401k, an IRA, or any investment, you want to see the companies that you are invested in as profitable in there. Oftentimes people say, well, I don't even know what I'm invested in. That's a problem. You should know. You should be educated and understand what you have and why it's in there and how is that meeting your goals. So for you out there, and if you're an investor, you're coming into retirement or already early retired, we'd love to sit down and talk to you. Why not give yourself a chance to meet with us with our free no obligation visit, and we can walk through these things. We can walk through your individual investments and talk about how they relate to you and talk about these underlying things. Are they doing well or are they not? And if they're not, what adjustments can you make to your portfolio to make sure you're better aligned so you can plan to retire well?